Hello and welcome to the video part 2. So the first thing I'm going to test my object, and the first object that I'm going to choose is the pencil sharpener. First thing I'm going to test it for is hardness. So I'm going to take my stone and scratch it against the object. What you can see here is the stone has rubbed off against the pencil sharpener. This means that the pencil sharpener is harder than the stone. So I'm going to write here where it says hardness, hard. Next, I am going to take the water and I'm going to pour it on top of the pencil sharpener and see what happens. I think we can all tell what's going to happen. And as you can see, the water runs straight off, so it isn't very absorbent at all. Just going to write that up. Not absorbent. Next, solubility. I'm going to drop the pencil sharpener into the water and I'm going to time 1 minute to see what's happened. Obviously, I think that we know on this, but it's still worth testing that the pencil sharpener is not absorbent at all. Make sure you time your things for a minute. Okay. Next, transparency. There's my light on. And I'm going to shine and have a look from the other side. Whilst it is reflective, it is definitely opaque. Solubility was insoluble. Now, next, thermal insulation. For this, I would go and put your plate in the microwave for up to 30 seconds. Make sure that there's an adult around for whilst you're doing this, and make sure the adult said that the plate that you've chosen is okay. So this one's just been heated up for me. So again, I'm going to take my pencil sharpener and I'm going to put it in the middle of the plate and I'm going to wait for a minute to see if the pencil sharpener heats up or not. And I can tell already the pencil sharpener is really warming up. So for thermal insulation, I'm going to write it as a conductor. It's a thermal conductor. Okay, next, magnetic behaviour. Now, I think this is probably steel, but it might be aluminium. Now, steel is magnetic and aluminium is not magnetic. So we're going to have a look and see what happens. Will it stick? Will it not? No. Doesn't stick. Let's have a look on the other side. Ah. So there we can see the main part of the pencil sharpener is aluminium, which is the metal that we're testing. However, it did stick to the screws. The screws are made of steel, as are the two blades. Okay. But we are talking about the main part of the sharpener. So I'm going to say magnetic behaviour, non-magnetic. There you go. Here's what I have so far. Finally, the malleability. Yeah, as much as I try, I cannot bend, I cannot shape, I cannot do anything for this pencil sharpener at all. So I'm going to write malleability, low malleability. So there you go. Now my next experiment, I'm going to do exactly the same for the rubber. And then after that, I'm going to do exactly the same for the kitchen paper. We're looking for you to test out using these things about 5 different things. Okay. When you've done that, watch the video part 3.